Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. The nerf patch is finally here and the meta has changed. As of right now it looks like Hunter is the top class with Paladin right behind it and everything else seems a little bit weaker. I've been playing a lot of Control Warlock on the first days, and Control Warlock has become kind of a meme that hey, lots of people are playing it and it's really bad. However, after tens of games with this archetype, I have been able to improve it quite a lot. And because the meta is so fresh right now, we don't really have a solid meta at the moment, it cannot be perfectly fine-tuned yet. But I have learned a bunch of things about Control Warlock. First of all, Control Warlock really needs to try to find ways to defend, because people are just shooting you in the face all the time and that hurts. So while yeah, I'm still using Lord Jaraxxus, I'm still using Ticatus, I'm even using Envoy Rustwix at the moment, although I'm a little bit uncertain whether that's actually going to make the final cut, maybe not. But I have cut some of the slower cards from the deck, like Yashurash and Cascading Disaster. Yashurash only for Ticatus just doesn't seem worth it, Cascading Disaster just isn't doing enough in this fast meta. I'm using Kazakus instead. Because those Kazakus golems, they can really swing a game around, or they can be used to pressure the opponent. I'm also using Void Drinkers in the deck, because you really need some big taunts. And big taunts don't get any bigger than Void Drinkers. Because I added Void Drinkers that eat soul fragments, I added Lucky Soul Hoarders so that I have even more soul fragments in the deck. And I'm also running double Ooze. Against rogues, against Doomhammer Shamans, does something against hunters too. Just trying to build a deck that can both survive and still win games. I'm also running Shadowhunter Vol'jin as an anti-combo card. When I face something like an OTK Demon Hunter and I know that they're assembling their combo, I can try to fish for that one minion from their hand, and hopefully prevent it all from going off. But that said, especially Envoy and Shadowhunter Vol'jin are tech cards that I'm still uncertain whether they really belong in the deck. We're also starting to see some people play Control Warlock in a more temple-based approach and cutting even Ticatus altogether. So there's still many places where this archetype can go. But some of the things that I'm quite certain about at the moment is that Kazakus and Void Drinker will be present in whatever Control Warlock is going to survive. As for the mulligans with this deck, you start with a Spirit Jailer, then some appropriate removal depending on the matchup, and if you're in a mirror, you want to hold on to your Ticatus. And now, let's go take a look at this Control Warlock in action. And if you enjoy this content, please like this video and check out my Twitch channel where I live stream Hearthstone. I'm a little concerned that it's something aggressive. Are you hitting many mirrors? Yesterday I think I had 3 or 4. He's the best player with Goose in his name. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really followed the Goose scheme that intensely.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
That looks awfully control-ish. 9 cards in hand. I have to drop a card here, so that I can play Kazakus next turn. So I will need to Drain Soul that one now, just so that I will have hand space to play Kazakus. Yep. Let's do a bit of Kazakus magic here. No rush. I guess we take poison and deal 3 damage to random enemy minions. Alright, so now we have a minion that kills 2 minions, whatever they are. Thank God my hand is full. I need to free up space. I'll do so with an Acidic Swampooze. Let's get rid of the attacks. And cards in hand is fine. Didn't want to Hysteria this Scorpion into my minion. They have another axe. Well. That sucks. Do one School Spirits here just to free up some hand space and get some fragments into the deck. I might play the Dead Set Cultist. Maybe some kind of Nesot deck? Could be. So many alternatives. They will have hard removal for the Void Drinker. I don't really doubt that. I just want to play something. I can tap once. I didn't want to tap first, because then I might not have any fragments in the deck. 9 cards in hand, and now I have found Tigatus, which is nice. I just need to corrupt it. Is it appropriate to use a Twisting Nether now? I really don't particularly want to, because this deck makes me think that there's a lot more minions where those came from. But I'm really thinking that there's going to be an Assault in that deck. So there's Soul Sharing. No, I can't even Soul Share if I want Hysteria. Ouch. I'll just Hysteria one of those. There's the Rattlegore. I guess that's what I was afraid of. How do I kill the Rattlegore? I just don't. I don't have a tool to kill the Rattlegore. I was not prepared. Well, we'll start killing it. One by one. But I'm not sure I have... cards in hand. I'm not sure what I have. I have what it takes to kill it often enough. Faceless Manipulator, and I have lost. I have lost to the Control Warlock. And to Control Warrior. Oh, that was nice. Very well done. That was sweet. That was nice. And I don't run any silence effects. So many Rattlegores. I'm just dead. I have this against combo decks, whereas I used to have Silas. And I used to have Ooze. I don't think this will help me a lot. I just don't think this will help me a lot. They can just replay Terran. Yeah, after I took Silas and the Ooze away from this deck, there is no way for me to beat multiple Rattlegores anymore. They're always going to replay Terran, unless they already have lethal. That was pretty sweet. That was nice. Pretty hilarious. Obviously. Not I always do, but all eyes. The hills have eyes. And so does Nezoth. My little friends. Let's go. Wanna hit me in the face? How rude. I need one tap here. Not spending the coin yet. Next turn probably dead, said Cultist. Okay, this is a poison rogue. So I would actually need one of those 2 Uzis that I have in the deck. And I would need them sooner rather than later. Alright. Can I get myself an Ooze, please? They're still running Penflingers. Okay. If it helps them get through the taunts. Void Drinker. Do I coin out a Void Drinker? That would be reasonably annoying for the rogue. But then the coin will have been spent. I'll coin out a Void Drinker. Let's see what the rogue says about the 7-8. Still some pen flinging going on. Wicked stab. Actually have to face tank it. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. But I need more cards. I'm looking for my Uzis. Have you seen them? I use a soul share now that I can. Do I save it for later? I might as well use it now. For one of my own minions to shuffle more soul fragments into the deck. They will provide more healing later. It's unlikely that they would have ways to buff the durability of this weapon. But there will be more weapons, but then I have 2 Uzis in the deck. I will find my Uzis. Maybe. The last time I lost this matchup I couldn't find a single Uz. Alright, we survived the first sword. Ah, and Ooze. Beautiful. I believe this calls for a tap. Does it really? Maybe not. I might try to finish this game with the Militia next turn. Yeah, I believe so. So what I'm actually doing is I'm hitting face. I'm playing the School Spirits, and I'm playing the Ooze. Let's remove that Swine-Tusk Shank. And next turn, Sociologist Militia, board full of 3 trees, push, kill Rogue. That's the plan. Third weapon. But I'm still at 25 health. So... how about this board? That's a lot of very angry souls. Very angry. You can see they're like rawr. And I don't think the rogue can deal 25 damage this turn. I simply don't believe in it. I have been proven wrong before. But it just seems so unlikely. They've used both preps. They've already used 1 Wicked Stab. How would they even have enough mana?
Give me that. Not what I want.
I get it.
Exactly my point. But I have been facing Poison Rogues, I've been facing Aggro Shamans, I've been facing Paladins with Secrets. So I think in the current meta there seems to be quite a lot of Ooze targets. But of course that also, we don't really know the meta yet. And let's see about this rogue. I kept the Hysteria in case it's one of those a little slower rogues and not a poison rogue, but this now definitely starts to look like a poison rogue to me. I think I want to play the Cultist, even though I will kind of miss on 2 healing from it, but one way or another it's going to be killed. Did they get a random poison? They get a random poison and they got the best random poison too. Oh, that's really painful. That was not funny. Do I want to see if they will play more poisons on this Swine-Tusk Shank? Because they will have another Swine-Tusk Shank later, as well as the sword. I think I'll just take it away now. But there was definitely, because I'm not yet fully comfortable on just how risky can I play? How much can I try to make them use their spells? The hero's immune while attacking is pretty sweet. Because now they don't mind face tanking stuff. It's still a Void Drinker, of course. Even if they don't mind face tanking it. It at least does some kind of a job trying to protect my face.
I have a poison for every...
That is a rare sight. I've never seen this card used before. I just Siphon Soul it away. Smack the rogue in the face a little. This means that this can draw cards and shuffle soul fragments. But how many poisons do they have and how big are they? Deadly Poison top deck. Random deadly, 2 random deadly poisons in a single game. 3 random deadly poisons in a single game. Holy cow. 3 random deadly poisons out of 3 attempts. Well, that was rough. 3 random deadly poisons. I really needed Tadoos. I really needed Tadoos. Phew. RNG gives, RNG takes away. I didn't tap last time because I didn't want to draw Soul Fragment. I wanted the Sociologist on the board with as many fragments as possible. There was more than 90% chance for me to lose that game after those deadly poisons were generated. Here our Lord time. Now it's interesting, which rank are we going to end up at? I'm in 1400. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.